Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are planning for March 26th through April 1st this week. And because April 1st is on Easter, so we have April Fool's Day and Valentine's Day. Wow. April Fool's Day and Easter on the same day. We, I don't know, there's all these like fun little things going around Facebook that I kind of want to do, like dipping Brussels sprouts in chocolate and, you know, selling them off as cake pops. But this is the kit we're going to use. So this one came as an Easter kit with the daffodil kit. So the daffodil kit has its own full boxes and the Easter kit has its own full boxes, but as you can tell, they're the same full boxes. So I'm really debating on whether or not I want to use them in both planners or just one planner. And since you're going to see these 2 weeks apart, I might use them in both. But I have a backup just in case. So this one right here says, for all we have this hope as an anchor for the soul. This one says, why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here, he is risen. And this one says, it is finished. So this is the Easter part of it. You also have this section of it, so it's got little like quotes and stuff in there. And then you have the normal kit, which has got the normal full boxes. This one says, learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. And then it has a bunch of stickers. These kits have an extraordinary amount of stickers. I've only used one of her kits before, but I felt almost overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that was in them. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm going to use the Easter ones because, well, it's Easter, and I'll put the other ones off to the side. And we'll just kind of start and figure out what we need. I need to get the washi and stuff out though. So we have date cover-ups to come out, and then we have washi to come out. We do not have a ton planned for this week. I've got a couple little things, but nothing major. A friend of ours passed away this week, yesterday, today, within the last 24 hours. It's time zones make it difficult to understand exactly when she died. But that definitely put a little bit of a damper on today. But it's one of those circumstances where, as sucky and sad as it is, I know that she went to heaven and that I'm not, you know, we're sad, but we're not devastated, if that makes any sense. And the only reason that I'm even mentioning that this week is because of the fact that it's Easter, and it kind of just brings me back to God a little bit. And I know I don't talk about that very much on this channel, but that is definitely a part of my life. I definitely have a spiritual side. But at the same time, I try not to like smack people over the head with it because that just doesn't seem right. But it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I feel like I'm babbling. So we'll just babble away. But Easter's this week. We haven't planned anything for it. We've actually been doing more planning for the summer right now. And so Easter for us is usually something little for the kids, and then church. Of course, but we go to church every week, so I mean, it's not like it's a special service, yes, but it's not like we only go once a year type of thing. I actually got this kit last year, but I wasn't able to use it because it didn't come in time. It came, I bought it like a month in advance when it first came out, but I don't quite know what happened, something along the shipping lines. It just did not get here in time. And so I was not able to use it last year. So we're using it this year. I've got lots of other cutesy little ones, but this one's the one that's only one I have that's like spiritual, and a spiritual Easter kit is definitely the way to go for me. Most places I've noticed have Easter, but only a handful of them have like actual spiritual kits. I'm trying to get better with my walk with God, and I think something like this really helps kind of keep us grounded and know where we're at. All right, so washi's down and date covers are down, and then we will move on to the boxes. I want to use this one on Sunday, but let's just do the other ones first so I remember where I'm gonna go with this. All right, so then we have full boxes. I'll put this one here because it is pretty and it's got a nice quote on it. I see Anchor for the Soul and that song automatically pops into my head. I don't know if I have any other churchgoers that watch this channel, but there's a song that goes, that the main part of the song is Anchor for the Soul, and it completely reminds me of that song whenever I see that quote. So in other news, we are planning a trip to Europe for the summer, and I was thinking that, all right guys, I totally got cut off because my camera died, and so now it's like 3 hours later and I have no idea what I was talking about. It probably would have been smart-ish to go and look and see what we were talking about. I'm assuming we were talking about the week, or the fact that I am planning an epic trip to Europe with my family. So my husband goes on deployment in May, and I am going to spend the end of, not all of anything, the end of June, all of July, and beginning of August out and about. So we are planning on hitting a couple different states. We're hoping to hit Washington State because it's home. And then we are hoping to hit Connecticut to visit our family and friends in Connecticut. And then Florida to visit our family and friends in Florida. And as it turns out, it looks like we may be picking up a hitchhiker in Florida to come with us. My son's best friend, one of my best friends, I have a couple of them. I have like 5 extremely close female friends. And her son, we were joking around today and I was like, yeah, let's bring Jace with us. And we got talking on the phone and it looks like we may actually be bringing him with us, which was a little bit of a shocker, but a good shocker. We weren't necessarily anticipating on doing that, but it looks like it could possibly be happening. I just need to get her a quote for how much money he's gonna need while he's there. We were gonna try to do the whole family, have all of them come with us, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So as of right now, it is going to be me, my 3 kids, Jace, and my friend Chris. And the 6 of us are going to have a heyday. And we are really looking forward to it because I want to be able to spend some quality time with my kids, and I would love to be able to spend some quality time with Chris because we've been, you know, YouTube buddies forever. I mean, she reads all the same books that I do. And so pretty much any book that I am reading, she's probably reading it with me. Like right now we're reading the Throne of Glass series. And of course, she's reading it with me. And it's just, I don't know how to describe it. She's just one of those once-in-a-lifetime friends. And I've got a couple of those once-in-a-lifetime friends, and I am supremely blessed to have them. But I am really excited to be able to go on this adventure with her. And we're gonna vlog the entire thing. She has a YouTube channel too. And I know for sure I'm gonna vlog. I think she is too. So you'll get like double vlogs of our escapades in Europe, but I think it will be fun. And I'm really looking forward to it. So we started planning, and I'm gonna have to do some pre-filming of Plan With Me's. So you'll get a Plan With Me for every week that I'm gone, but I'm not going to do both Plan With Me's. I'm just gonna do this one. And this one I will take with me, and I will take notes in it, so that way when I get home, I can put everything into my family planner, which is, this was last year's, which is what I've been working on lately. And if you open it up to any given day, there is pictures from our trips and then little notes, and they're all over in here, depending on, like, this was last summer when we went on that big huge trip over the summer with just me and Elise. This is all the pictures from that. And then if you get farther into it, there's just little things like snorkeling prep and the books I've been reading, and then just little notes about what we've been doing. And what I like to do is I like to take my notes from my planner. And so I'm a little bit behind right now and I really need to get caught up, but I'm not going to bring this one with me because it's too much. What I'm going to bring with me is this one, and I will decorate all the pages before I leave, and then I will use this one for notes while I'm gone. So that way you guys will get an accurate idea of what we've been doing. And I will have a good frame of reference to put all of my, in my memory planner, which I'm really excited about. I need to finish my memory planner though before I go. I want to get caught up before I leave. That's one of my main goals. So I have my goals for this trip, for pre-trip, are to get it all planned out, obviously, to get all packed for it, again, obviously, and then to be able to do maybe some like prep videos, that kind of stuff, but I want to make sure I get enough videos done so that way you guys won't be completely out of videos. So you'll have one Plan With Me video a week and then hopefully a weekly vlog. I may just do the whole thing on my phone and not even worry about my computer because my computer's messed up right now. But as of the moment, I'm planning on having it so that way you guys will have at least 2 videos a week while I'm gone. And there'll be a little bit of pre-planned stuff, and you'll get a lot of like book hauls and stuff when we get home because I'm not stopping any of my book subscriptions. I'm gonna let them keep going while I'm gone, and they'll just pile up at the post office until I get back. So we're in like early planning stages right now, and I'm really, really liking it. Ooh, she's got big flags. Oh, can I pull it up? Just a little bit. And we'll put a yellow one down. Yellow, yellow. There. And we'll put a blue one over here because this side's heavy and blue and this side's not. So we'll put a blue one on the non-blue side and a yellow one on the blue side. But if you watched my last Plan With Me for last week, you'll see at the end I was kind of a little bit messed up and I kept stopping it and starting it and stopping it and starting it. It was because we're planning this part of the trip. But I would like to be able to do something with y'all, like have some sort of like a plan with me for the actual trip. I need some ideas of where to go. We have some basic stuff right now, but we don't have a ton just yet. So I have to still figure most of that out. But we are doing well. All right, so I have, what do I have left? I've got a lot of checklists. I have another weekend thing, planning session, some more date dots, and then some sidebar stuff. I've got one full box left. I've got some flags and another weekend banner. Lots of littles and headers. Some more washi, and then a bunch of half boxes. Ooh, I have more. I have the extra page, lots of little things, like little daffodils and stuff. And then of course I have the other section of these, which I don't need right now. So I'll put them off to the side. All right, so what am I tracking this week? I am feeling better. I am definitely not 100% yet, but I am feeling better. So I'm feeling better, but I'm not 100% yet. So I do want to do some sort of workouts this week because my skin is not terrible anymore. So we will put this down. I also want to take my, I didn't want one for my meds. So we'll put the meds down first, so that way I don't have yellow on yellow. And then put this one down for my workouts. Hopefully I can get them in. I need a little script sticker for this. I'm gonna see if I have one. I thought I did, but I'm not sure. And then, so you guys can see it, we will take the last of the full boxes and put it down with a little mail. So that way we can mark my happy mail. I got a bunch of it today, which was really, really fun. I'm gonna have a bunch of filming done today. So you're gonna get, not all in one day, but over the next couple of weeks, you're gonna get my owl crate, my unicorn crate, my another book haul because I got a book outlet order that came in finally. And then there's like a bunch of just little stuff going on. Nothing huge. And then I have all of my planner stuff. So I have this planner, I have my workout planner, or my meal planner. I have my monthly to do, my other one to do. I actually have quite a bit of stuff. So we will see. All right, and then today, what are we doing today? Today is definitely a planning day. So we are going to grab a little YouTube sticker and we're going to do a little YouTube girl right there. And I'm gonna write in all of our stuff by my pen. Okay, I don't have enough room. So I have the old plan with me, the new plan with me, the nutrition, the owl crate, the unicorn crate, my book haul, but I also have a sticker haul and 2 monthlies to do. So I'm pretty much gonna be filming until I run out of light. But I'm doing this one first and then my nutrition one, and then I'll go do the other ones. And if need be, I can do the monthlies tomorrow because they don't need to be up just yet. But that's today. It's a big YouTube day. And then my daughter is at a friend's house. Do I have anything for that? All right, so I'm gonna put Elizabeth with Trinity, and we'll put a couple little balloons just because it's fun to put a couple little balloons. And then we will put that down here because they were having a little girl time. Don't mind my skin, it's super dry. I have taken my meds today. And then we've gotten some mail. All right, so you can't really see that, but it's there. And as far as the rest of the week goes, I don't have anything just yet. I definitely will have to do something for Easter, but I don't know what we're doing yet. And I'm just kind of in planning mode for this trip. I'm excited about it. I would love to have you guys' input. And I'm thinking of Chris suggested to try to do something, you know, planning wise to show you guys where we're going and how we're getting there and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I will see you guys in a couple of days to update you on this. Bye. All right, guys, welcome back. And we are on Wednesday right now. And the only reason I'm filming this right this minute is because I was filming anyways. And I was like, let's just update this while we're at it. Okay, so on Monday, my daughter went and hung out with her friend Trinity. And Pat was super late getting home, so we did not do anything else. And because we did not do anything else, I'm just gonna put down a little sticker because I can. And maybe a little bit of deco. Again, because I have nothing else to put down. Just like I don't on most Mondays. I don't know what it is about Mondays, but the grocery store, the commissary, is closed on Mondays, so I can't get any shopping done. Pat tends to work late on Mondays, so we don't do anything. And unless I finish a book, all I'm doing is YouTube on Mondays. So I basically did YouTube all day long. This isn't even half of it. I actually did more than this. So I did, I also did I'm gonna put it up here just so I have my YouTube stuff up here. And then I went grocery shopping yesterday for food, and we went to Payless ×2 because I needed to get food and I had to go to 2 separate stores to get it all because, boy. And then for the bulk of the day, I spent the day hanging out with one of my friends. So I spent most of the day hanging out with Shannon, and I did drop off. I need to put that in too because I did drop off. Okay, so I'm gonna put down the itty bitty teeny tiny little pieces of washi, and I'll put the drop off sticker on top of it because I'm using the itty bitty teeny tiny little pieces of washi, which I just realized I'm using the same ones right next to it, but whatever, who cares? I'm sure you guys don't care, and I'm sure I don't care. I was looking at the big box, wanted to make sure it wasn't sitting next to the big box, and paid no attention to what was sitting on the other side of it. But it's not too super obvious, and so I don't think it's gonna matter. Oops, come on, line up. She does her washi so it all lines up just perfectly. And so I'm trying to make it line up just perfectly. And then we have our drop off stickers, and I need a color that's in here but not right there. Let's do, we can do green. Do a green one. Because the green is in the kit but not right there. And then I have my sticker for hanging out with Miss Shannon because it was lovely getting to hang out with her for a good chunk of the day. Where did I put my teenies? So we didn't drink wine, but we did just hang out, and it was great. We hung out for like most of the day. I hung out from the time that she dropped her kids off at school until I had to pick mine up from school, which was very lovely. And then our food box came. I just now realized that I did yellow and yellow, but whatever. And that's, I have a little box icon. Where are my icons? Where's everything? One little box, because it shows up in a crate. That'd be kind of cute. Luckily, I have tons and tons of extras just sitting off to the side over here. I actually need to put them all away. I just haven't done it yet. All right, and that was yesterday. And then so far today, I did drop off again. So we'll put down some more itty bitty teeny tiny little washi. We'll put on the green one because their option is to put more blue down, which I want to wait. Oh, maybe I can do that because there's a lot of blue on this side. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just put more blue down. Just make a theme of it. And then I have, this is a kind of a YouTube day too. So I do have the car, but we don't get paid for another couple of days, so I don't have a lot of money. So grocery shopping is not really an option. And then I do need to get some YouTube stuff done because I usually post today. Wednesdays is one of my normal posting days. I don't guarantee I'll post on these days, but it is a normal posting day. And we'll put down another green one. I don't use green very often, so I figure if I have it in my kit, I might as well use it. So for up here, we'll put down a YouTube sticker because she's cute. And I'm just gonna start working my way through all these girls. So eventually I will have all of these girls in here. And I'm going to be filming for YouTube. I did the plan with me, which I'm doing right now. I did my monthly rewind and have a sticker haul to do, which will be my last sticker haul for a while, so yeah. All right, and that is so far what I have to show you guys. I still have to make a doctor's appointment for this Friday so that I can have everything looked at to make sure everything's healing well, which I think it is. I just need to double check. And that's all I have for the moment. But I'm done taking my meds. I'm so excited about that. Yesterday was the last day. Yeah, that's it. That's it for now, at least. And I will check back with you guys soon. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back. So it is Sunday now, and I have not updated you guys since Wednesday. So I'm a little behind, and the sad thing is that I can't even completely remember what has been going on the last couple of days. I know I went back to the doctor, and we had a really busy day yesterday. But other than that, I don't remember what happened on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm so terrible. So we're going to do our best to figure out what I did this week, and I'm going to do my best to behave myself and actually figure this out for next week. So, first things first, it is spring break. It started on Friday. So she got like a week and a half off or something like that. So we are going to put down a little no school, and I'll do it in green so that it kind of matches the layout. And put that down on Friday. That's what we did. I did not end up doing drop off on Thursday, but I did do drop off on Wednesday. Pat did this one instead, and I ended up not doing hardly anything. I don't know what the deal was, but I didn't do anything. Okay, so I had a doctor's appointment on Friday morning. I'll use a yellow one. So we had a doctor, and at 9 a.m. and I had to have a biopsy for my skin because it is screwed up. I was there a good chunk of the morning. So I have a band-aid on my leg and a band-aid on my arm because I had to do that. And then yesterday we had e-soccer. Let's do a green one. So e-soccer is a soccer program that our church does where we try to get children with that are not growing traditionally. So kids that have like learning disabilities, physical disabilities, and we try to get them out to play soccer. And my son is taking photographs of the whole thing, and I was there helping out a friend because she has twin 4-year-olds, and one did not want to participate. So I was there to just keep an eye on him, make sure he didn't run off, while she kept an eye on the other one, the one that was doing fine. Oh my gosh, I just had a brain for a moment. All right, and then yesterday we watched Jumanji. We've been trying to do more stuff as a family, but it doesn't always work. So this is our like attempt. And then Elise also went to Gain yesterday. So Gain is a shelter. So Elise had Gain at 9 to 11. And it's a little shelter that she goes and she helps out with. And she gets to pet and play with all the little animals. But the only problem is that she comes home and she's like, I want them all. I can't even go to the shelter because I get that way. I want to save all the little tiny animals, and it drives me nuts that I can't. And there was a kitten there that she made me feel really bad for, and I would totally bring home if we lived in the States. If we lived in the States, I would have a 4th kitten right now because I can't do it. I'm just such a pushover when it comes to animals. All right, and then on Friday, I'm trying to remember what we were doing. We took a nap because we had to get up super early and I was in pain, so I had to take some pain meds. So between the pain meds and the up early, I was sleepy and took a nap. So let me find a sticker for that. All right. That was my Friday. Nap time Fridays. Okay, and then this week I also had a bunch of laundry to do, which I had been trying to keep up on because with my skin acting up, I just feel like I need to have my laundry done constantly. So there's that. They actually told me that it is very, very common and that it is known as a Guam rash because everybody who's like not local here has a tendency to get it to some degree, and I just have it really bad, which blows because I am so tired of not feeling good. So I spent the entire day doing laundry, and then I started my next book. So I get some reading done. So I know, not the most exciting life I live here, but I like it. I have another reading one right here. And then I also did a ton of editing. So this was another YouTube day. Who have I not used yet? I already used her on this sheet. So let's use Miss Bibbidi. All right, so I edited and uploaded Unicorn Crate and Owl Crate on Thursday. So we had one go up on Thursday and one go up on Friday, which I was very happy about. I feel like I'm staying up on it. And that's most of the week. I just can't remember what we did on Wednesday. Okay, so we're gonna put down this little He Is Risen sticker because it's Easter. And then of course, because it's Easter, we went to church. Not that we wouldn't have gone to anyways, but it's always good to just mark that down. And then we had a kind of a lunch out. So we're planning on this trip to go all over the States and to go to Europe coming up. And the only thing that I did on Wednesday was call my dad to try to set up stuff and make sure our dates are all straight. So I did that. And then today we had a lunch, but I'm looking for a sticker for it. And I found the call sticker first and I was like, that's right, call my dad. Which sadly is something that we don't do often enough. All right, so I'm gonna use one of these little Chinese food stickers because for lunch today we had ramen. Well, technically I had udon and the boys had udon, but Elise had ramen. But it was nice to be able to just have some fun food. Pat had pizza because he couldn't have the ramen because they didn't come gluten-free. But that's it. I mean, we were busy, but we weren't busy. Like this day, we were busy all day long, but it just didn't feel like it. I don't know if that makes sense at all. We haven't been getting any more Happy Mail. I actually got the last of my Etsy orders in last week, so I don't have any open Etsy orders at all. I do still have 2 open book outlet orders that I ordered a while ago. One of them got lost in the mail and they had to resend most of it. But other than that, I need to stop putting these down sometimes because I don't use them all the time. I only use them on like my YouTube days. So I do want to add a little bit more right here because I'm going to be doing some YouTube today. Okay, so I have a little bit of filming I want to do today. We'll see how much of it actually get done. But that's it. That's my list of stuff. I still have a lot of stickers left, so I have almost this whole page left. Lots and lots of stickers. Plus I have all the full boxes from the other set. I definitely will not be in any need of stickers for another kit anytime soon. I have pretty much everything but the washi and I will figure something else out for that. But that's it for now and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.